The accreditation by the National Commission for Science, Technology and Innovation, it was important for us because it means now we can review and approve research protocols in Kenya, especially in the social sciences and humanities tracks. And that's important because you cannot conduct research without the approvals. And now that we have that approval, it means we'll have more efficiency at Busara. Will not take long to review our own as well as organizations or researchers who apply for approvals through us.
So how we make sure that it's like participants first in our reviews is just making sure that participant information is kept private and also protected. That is, their data is protected. Making sure that there's fair treatment for all the participants that are taking part in the research. We also making sure that participants understand what exactly they are being told to participate in, and that they can give consent, that the study is voluntary for them, and then they can also withdraw if they wish to do that.
In Busara, for every study we have, we must look for some permits called the IRBs, and Mount Kenya University is just one of the few institutions in Kenya which give out these permits. But the reason we chose and landed on Mount Kenya University is because we already had a working relation, an MOU that was signed. Through that, we were able to talk to them and we got to an understanding. I will say the partnership has been instrumental. The mentorship was superb. Everything we learned was real because it happens, because we were there.
What we mean by participant first is ensuring that our participants come first when it comes to what we are proving, and that means they are being respected. They feel that they are being heard. Whatever research we are doing is not just isolated, it's more about them. Some of the things that we want to do is make sure that we are promoting accountability for researchers to make sure that they're using the approved procedures that we've approved. And then we also making sure that our researchers, when we give them the approvals, they're also using ethical guidelines during collection of data and also protecting, handling the data that they'll be handling.
Busara is helping MKU, Mount Kenya University, establish their first lab, and also they are helping us establish our ISERC so that we can approve and help other people out there to further their behavioral science through our ideas also and our approvals.
The reviewers that they currently have like so many competing priorities, and keeping tabs of the evolving technologies in social science research becomes quite a challenge. And I'd say that that's one of the biggest challenges in terms of adopting new frameworks that are appropriate to social science.
We are here in this system, in the research system, to improve research, making it more ethical. We are here to also make research make sense for the common person out there.
Our ethics review committee is trying to uphold 5 operating principles that respond to the challenges that we see in the research landscape in Africa and the other places where we work. The first is behavioral science expertise. The problem that we've encountered is that when we submit to ethics review boards that do not have behavioral scientists as part of their committee, it can take some time for them to even understand the point of what we're doing, and that also makes it hard to identify ethical challenges. The second is community presence or community engagement. So we take very seriously the idea that our research should be ethical and actually benefit the places where we work. And to uphold that principle, we're ensuring that our committee has a constant presence of people from the communities where we work most frequently. The third is accountability. For this principle, we're housing the Ethics Review Committee out of our Business Operations Division rather than our Research Division. The reason for that is to ensure that there are no conflicts of interest. The fourth is continuous improvement. So we're trying to ensure that our Ethics Committee is set up in a way that it can learn from its mistakes and itself be held accountable if it does make mistakes. The last principle is efficiency. So efficiency is important so that the ethics review process is not unduly burdensome or does not compromise the timelines or budgets of research and itself maybe cause unintentional harm, while also reserving the capacity for review for the protocols where there actually are risks that need to be mitigated and managed. That's why we're setting up a process to ensure that there's a streamlined review for the protocols that are minimal risk, and that will, again, reserve the capacity of the Ethics Review Board to request changes or seek clarifications on protocols where there are more ethical challenges.
At Busara, we are constantly looking for better ways of working with communities and ensuring our work is rooted in the context where we work, and especially in the Global South, where we mostly do our work. We look forward to working with the local researchers and organizations, both at Busara and outside, to ensure we continue this work.